Hello everybody, welcome to another full sync game review by myself, Torax Outlaw, and we're going to be unboxing a keyboard. I forget which make and which model, but it's I know it's come from Sandberg's esports department. So with my trusty now professional box cutter prepared this time, I was told it's a keyboard. I am not sure which make and which model, so let's find out. I'm excited about this as you are. There we go. Oh, all right. So look at that. So it's nicely protected with this brown paper here to stop it bumping about. There we are. The Hailstorm mechanical keyboard. So the delivery note was quite helpful there. Let's get that out of the way. And there we are. And it's little plastic wrapping. And as you can see there, if we get that off, the Hailstorm mechanical keyboard. I've heard this is a badass keyboard from what I've read online. But this is a proper video review because I'm new to the Sandberg esports equipment. Apart from the Blast mouse that is installed and I have not looked back on receiving or reviewing. So that's a bonus. So the box is quite handy and it gives you some nice little pictures here with, you know, the colours you can change the keys to with full red, green and blue colour chart for the keyboard. And you can see the keyboard here, which is nice. On the back it gives a brief description in many languages. So I will go through what it says on the box. So here we go. Hailstorm mechanical keyboard. All keys with mechanical switches with wrist rest for comfortable use. The Sandberg Hailstorm mechanical keyboard is the ultimate keyboard for the series gamer. Full RGB for all keys, built on iron with customization software. It's optimized for gaming. It's got media features, double quality tested, and comes with 5 years warranty. I'd never expect any of that from like some manufacturers that do gaming keyboards. Most of them give you a year, 2 years tops, but for 5 years this keyboard's guaranteed to bloody last. That's what we're hoping for. So let's get this bad boy out and have a look at it. Trusty box cutter to the rescue. There we go. And as you can see, we brought it into the computer room today and not my laundry-filled bedroom. So we're learning from trial and error. Ooh, that's nice. That's hella nice. And same again on the inside of the box there. If you can quite see that magnet in the bottom corner here. The whole lid is magnetized to stop it flopping around, which is nice. Oh, that sounds nice. I feel like a kid at Christmas. Just listen to this, guys. Listen. Just have a nice listen. I'll bring it close. Listen. Ah, those bring back my early 90s days playing Doom on the old Windows 95 keyboards. Oh, that sounds sexy. There we are. Look at that. Nice braided cable for extra tuggability when you are moving your keyboard around. And I can't get over the sound of it. Just now, as most people know, if they've seen my streams, they are not for the faint-hearted. I'm a blazing rage game professional. As my bio says on Full Sync, I am a professional game rage addict. So this keyboard sounds like it could put up with a few bangs. sounds nice, looks nice. Got some nice keys here and a function key here. So I'll bring it up to you guys to see. So here is your built-in rest here, and it's raised and it's engraved as well. And it's also got one here for your little numeric keys as well. On the back, your standard keyboard, floppy stand things. See, you know, look, you can stand it up like that, or you can have it lying down like that. If I move this out the way to the side here, so you can have it lying flat, and with the stands, you can have it at a nice little angle. I cannot get over how sexy this damn thing sounds. Oh, I'm literally genuinely like a kid at Christmas. Just this sounds so sexy. Oh, right. Let's put that to one side. And in the box, you've got your... Oh, there we go. So, instructions here explain a lot. So, I will go through the instructions. It has your installation disc for the custom software. So put the disc in, you plug the keyboard, plug the disc in, install that, then plug the keyboard in. Then you can create color profiles and macros using the software. You configure single keys by clicking them on the picture, which is nice. So it's got some key light modes by using your function keys, and then obviously pressing various other keys as well, turning the brightness and whatnot. You've got your multimedia keys, you've got your predefined light modes, and you've also got recorded key lights. So that's something new I'm going to have to read up on and find out how to do it. So you have to press FN, then a number key, and these three here will start flashing. So we're going to have a play with this later and figure out how it all works. And then it explains about your 5-year warranty, so I will get that registered. I will also get the Blast mouse registered as well. And, oh, some nice stickers. Oh, there we go. Some nice Sandberg esports equipment stickeroonies. Yay. So, that's everything that's in the box. I will get it installed. I will get the keyboard. Oh, that just sounds so nice. I'm sorry. I'll behave. I will get this plugged in and get some windows open because it's hella hot in here on a hot day today. I will, as I said, I will get the software installed. I will get the keyboard plugged in, and then we will take this bad boy out for a true test of nature. So we will get the software loaded up, show you how that works, get the keyboard in, show you how sexy it looks lit up, and all that magic. So yeah, guys, I'll switch to the PC and I'll see you all soon. Hey guys, we're now at the PC. As you can see, we have the software loaded up. We've got the keyboard plugged in, looking nice. So let's go through this software. So here we've got your different profiles you can select and choose to do different things. The cool feature about this keyboard is the amount of light effects, visual light effects you can have with this keyboard. So we'll go with Respire, we'll stick it there and I'll put it on so it's noticeable. So as you can see there, look, it's getting brighter and then darker. It's literally like it's breathing. If we put it on at 1 speed, it will breathe. It's literally like someone breathing. It will breathe quickly, so that's quite nice. The neon light is basically, it just flashes through all of the known colours it has. Fixed on is basically you pick one colour. So let's say I fancy pink. Boom. And it will sit on pink, so that doesn't have any flashiness to it or anything. The gaming special key, I like this feature. So what we'll do is you have group 1, which we can flick through the groups if I remember. Here we are, my instructions, here we go. Now the instructions here outline that I can change the groups. So group 1 is there. There's group 2, which lights up them. There's group 3 that lights up those. So basically it lights up a certain amount of keys depending on your preferences to gaming. So there are 5 colour groups there. So at the moment we're on colour group 5. But the best thing about this is you can pick each individual colour for each key you want. So let's say I'm going to have my WASD keys green. Yeah. My Control Shift and Alt blue. R for reloading I will have as green, not green, I will have as red. And my arrow keys over here I will have as pink. So we'll set that up individually. We then click apply down here and voila, the keys have now changed to the specified colours that I want them to, which is ace. If I move me keyboard back there, we go. Now we can get it all in shot. So that's quite a nice one to have. Now let me refresh it and restore everything back to normal. The delay one, if we have it set to a 5, press apply. Now as you type, so let me type my name, which is Torax, the keys light up individually. So space OUTLAW IS. Awesome. But I've got it set to random, so the colours are always different every time you type. So let's say hello, and the keys will light up and stay lit up depending on the ones that you press, which I think is an amazing feature. Once again, you can set the speed, so if we set it to a 1, it would just come in straight away and it would go straight off, like a game of Snake. Neon stream, now this is brilliant. I did find a bug though, testing this out before the recording. I put my glasses on, I did find a bug. Now I'll set the brightness to 100 and we'll set the direction that way. And there you go. Look at that, we are now we're in Las Vegas. Look at that. And it will just stream colours straight along. Now this is on a speed 4, which means that that's going okay. But the bug is, if you set it to speed 5, it's supposed to go even slower than speed 4, but it just stops dead still. So hopefully they fix that and they make speed 5 work and not stand still. If we put it to a 4, if we put it to 3 to change directions to the other way, there you go, look at that. And then back to the left, back to the right, and there you go. See, you can have fun with this for hours. Look, whoop. Snake, I think this is quite handy. Are you ready? Now watch. The keys literally light up like you're playing Snake. There you go, look. And it'll reach the end and then switch off coming back. There, look at that. I think this is ace, and then whoop, it'll come back the same way. Flash away, which is a nice one, which is the one I'm using, which is the one I have been currently using, is you type a letter and the keys literally are like you are putting like raindrops hitting a puddle. Look at that. And you can hear the sound as well. Which is amazing. Oh, look at that. That sound there is amazing. Look at that. And it literally just acts like dropping raindrops in a puddle. That is amazing. Flower, which is the same as the raindrop one, but if I put it as a speed 3, alright, it literally just does it on the line that you are typing on. But the best on this one is that the key that you're pressing doesn't light up. Whereas with the others, they know with the other visual effects they do when you press them. And last but not least is Rainbow, which we will put as a speed 3. Click apply, and there you go. It will just act like a shimmering little rainbow, a rainbow of love. I am thoroughly impressed with this keyboard. It sounds nice, it looks nice, it sounds amazing. And the quality isn't that bad either. You know, it feels like a proper mechanical keyboard. The wrist supports are here. Best of it is that the outside of the wrist support is all iron or aluminium. I think it's iron, yeah. Like the whole keyboard is built on a nice solid piece of either aluminium or iron, which makes it quite nice. There's quite a bit of weight to it, which means, but the grip's the best bit. I mean, look, I'm literally just pulling on it and it's not going anywhere, which is nice. I will switch back to the one that I was using before, my effect. So the best thing about this is, so let's move this up here. Let's show you how the macros work, because it took me ages to figure this one out in... Right, so we're playing Diablo 3, we're doing our 1, 2, 3, 4 abilities like normal. But we want our abilities to be quicker than that. We need to be faster, we need to be on the ball. So what you do is you click your key that you want to assign your macro to. Now you can assign it back to that, you can assign a macro, you can assign it to do some media. So load a media player, assign it a media key, but your media keys are already here, all at the top. Using the little function key, you can access everything from here. So what we need to do first is to create a macro. So, alright, Luke, right click. We'll do a new macro. We will call it Diablo 3. Now, before you start recording, you need to decide whether you want it to remember the time delays. You need to remember if it needs to cycle it so many times. You need to let it know if it can cycle until the key is released. So if we're doing our 1, 2, 3, 4 abilities in Diablo 3, what we do is untick recording time delay, tick cycle until key is pressed, then press start record, then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, then we press stop record and save, close the macro, load up the key that you want to assign the macro to, click the macro that's there, click OK, click apply, and now where it says here, key with a borderline represented as a custom function, you can customize every single key on this keyboard to your liking, which is amazing. So now when we play Diablo 3, we hit our macroed key, and look at that, boom, 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 boom. Instead of us typing it individually, we are just spamming the key, we are getting our abilities out, we are killing monsters, and we are being genuinely, absolutely badass in murdering the monsters and gaining levels and kicking some serious ass. So I'll show that again. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. And there you go. Monster's dead, you've leveled up. Bob's your uncle. Now, we'll close that now. So we'll go to the macro editor. In order for us to get rid of this macro, we will delete it. Click OK. Close this. Click apply. And oh, the macro's still not disappeared. Yeah, so you click that. You click the reset key here. Yep. And then click apply. Click OK. Oh, it's closed. Darn it. God damn it, Bobby. There you go, and it will have disappeared. Go away. It will have disappeared. To change it, to do a key assignment, you could say you want this to be control and 1. So there you go, custom function again. Oh, actually, I'll try another one. So we'll click apply. Oh wait, I have my NVIDIA set up. 2 seconds. I have a lot of like different things here. Alright, we'll turn the stream thing on here. Right, now that will update, so it will save them there. So this is what is supposed to appear when we press that combination of keys. So now we'll close this. We'll then get this one to be Alt Z. Okay, click apply. So now when we press button 1, bang, it loads up my GeForce Experience straight away. Now what we can do there is we can do key assignment, Alt F1. We click OK, click apply. What's loaded up? Nothing. So now for me to save a screenshot, I just go 2 and it will save a screenshot. So this will load it up. This will save a screenshot. So if we click the gallery here, there you go. It's saved all of the things that we need to do. So in order to get rid of the macros now in the key assignments, we reset the key. Reset the key. Click apply, and boom, it goes back to being normal. If you want to set it to be a media key, so we can do it as a media player, we click OK, click apply. We press 1 and it'll load up the media player straight away. So, like I said, this keyboard is quite handy, it's quite nifty. I'll go through some of the key things on here. So, like you've got your FN and your insert will change, will flick through your color modes. Yeah, your FN and delete will switch between all the colors, which is nice. So if we do FN, speeds it up. And slows it down, turns the brightness up, turns the there you go, and then slows it down, turns the FN and up arrow, turns the brightness up, FN and down arrow, turns it down, so you can see how it's a lot duller. There it's a lot brighter. So if we do FN and print screens, it turns all the lights off. And if we do FN and escape, it resets the keyboard, which is handy if you make a mistake and your macros screw up. Now you can record a specific set of keys to light up by using FN1. Yeah. So then you press FN1, that brings you into this mode. You then press FN and home, and these 3 lights start flashing. So when these 3 lights start flashing, you can then press all the keys that you want to record or change the colour of. So I will just set that, all of them as pink. That is red, 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 and then we will change these to green. There you go. And then when it's done, we go FN and home, and it's now recorded that setup there. So, and then once again, your FN, you go 1. So you go, look, you then switch between the different color profiles you have, being FN 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Obviously, you know what your multimedia keys do, so it's pointless me explaining that. But yeah, I would give this keyboard 2 thumbs up. And, you know, like build quality, it's amazing. You're getting what you paid for. Yeah, I don't have a bad thing to say about this keyboard at all. It does what it's supposed to. You can program the keys wherever you need. I mean, you can have multiple macros all over the place. The software here that they give you is a bonus, because it makes it easier for you to enjoy it as much. You know, you want easy to use software, and you always want to be able to enjoy gaming without having to worry about, you know, keys, macros. Is my keyboard adequate enough? I mean, I tested it out last night, playing Heroes of the Storm, and it handled very well. The key responses are instantaneous, are very, very quick, and I've never had that with any keyboard I've ever used before. I had the Logitech G19 LCD screen gaming keyboard. It wasn't mechanical, but it did what it was supposed to, but it wasn't. I felt the key presses were a little slow, and the game was a little slow to respond to the key presses. So this is one I would recommend wholeheartedly. There's nothing wrong with it, apart from the one bug. The one bug that I have found with that, the Neon Stream 5 making it go completely stand still when it's not supposed to. It's supposed to make it go slower than speed 4. But apart from that, 10 out of 10. I would recommend everybody invest in one of these. And that's it. That's Torax Outlaw reviews the Hailstorm mechanical keyboard. And yeah, 10 out of 10. Thank you guys for checking it out, and I hope you enjoy your future purchase of the Hailstorm.